Welcome back, Heroclix fans. Today I have another special unboxing for you. Today I have the Marvel Heroclix Wolverine and the X-Men Gravity Feed Primer. A box will have 2 complete sets plus 4 figures. So we're going to see what we kind of get in these 2 boxes. Anyways, let's open it up, check out the figures. I did a unboxing live, streamed a couple hours ago. Check that out if you want to check that out. I opened 3 of these. Also, I am selling the sets of 10 on my website, glasscabinethobbies.com. Check it out. Help me out quite a bit. And I have some on eBay as well to spread out there. I have a lot to move, so help me out, guys. Anyways, let's open this up. Let's check it out, and let's get started. All right, we have a multiple man. Here we have a Jean Grey. And we have a Shi'ar Guard. So already we have 2 generics. So I'm happy with that. And we have a Cyber. We have another Havoc. Here we have a Jean Grey. Here we have our first Colossus of the video. Very awesome looking figure. And our second Colossus is a switch click, so it makes sense that that came off. A second Shi'ar Guard. And our first Wolverine. This is a really good Wolverine. Another Cyber. And we have our first Lady Deathstrike. And we have our first Toad. Also a switch click. Comes off its base like that. There's our third Cyber. So that's the first triple figure from this. So we're going to have, like I said, 2 sets and plus 4 extra figures. So this is going to be one of our plus 4. Okay, we got another Jean Grey. We have our first Shadow Cat. And I believe this is our second Wolverine. And our second Toad. We're getting down there. Another multiple man. Our third Wolverine, so that's our extra. Not too bad, having him as an extra. Alright, so here's Shadow Cat. That's our second Shadow Cat. These ones come off their switch click bases pretty easily. The Toad and Shadow Cat. So we're looking for our 4th extra figure, and it looks like it's going to be Shadow Cat. I pulled the 3rd one of her, and she wants to come off. And if you've been looking, you probably already know which one it's going to be. I can't keep track. It's probably going to be Lady Deathstrike. And like I said, there she is. So we have 2 complete sets here with that Gravity Feed and 4 extra figures. And our 4 extra figures from this one, Jean Grey, Cyber, Shadow Cat, and Wolverine. Alright, on to our second box. At the end of this video, I will display all the figures that I pulled in this case, as well as all of the figures that I've opened throughout the whole day for the store. And you guys can get a good idea of what kind of busy day I've had today. So, but that's Wolverine, the first one there. We have our Guard. Already a second Guard. Cyber. And we have a multiple man. The extra figures. So that's our second multiple man. Jean Grey. There's Toad. Colossus, not Cyclops. That's one thing I kind of did want in this set. I kind of was hoping that there would have been Cyclops in this set, but it wasn't to be. Alright, so right out of the bat, we have our first 3rd extra figure. It's a Guard, which is a good one to have if it's going to be an extra. Alright, we have Havoc. And Lady Deathstrike. There's Toad. Shadow Cat. Not even gonna bother putting her back on. She's just gonna fall right off. Alright, another Shadow Cat. As you can see, I'm just kind of, well, you can't see where I'm pulling from, but I'm basically pulling from similar areas in the box. So, you know, it looks kind of like a lot of these figures are pretty close in proximity. Alright, so that's our third Toad. So this box had an extra Toad in it. There's our second Colossus. Alright, so we have our third Colossus from this one. So we have an extra Colossus, an extra Toad, and an extra Guard. Our second Wolverine. And that was the second Havoc from this box. Alright, so that's the fourth and final extra figure from this box. That's Havoc. Now I'm looking at my other four figures. It was Jean Grey, Wolverine, Shadow Cat, and Cyber. So we actually worked out, and all the extra figures from this case are different. So we get almost 5 complete sets out of a case. Cyber, which is a Jean Grey, which goes right into the second finished set from here. Alright, so we're just going to take a look at all of the figures all at one big swoop. We have Wolverine, Colossus, Havoc, Shadow Cat, Multiple Man, Sheer Guard, Toad, Cyber, Jean Grey, and Lady Deathstrike. And looking down on the whole case, we have only 2 spots missing. We're missing a 5th Lady Deathstrike and a 5th Multiple Man. So we have 4 complete sets and a partial 5th set, only missing 2 figures. Not bad at all. Pretty cool. If you are looking to pick up a set, check out glasscabinethobbies.com before you go. And here we have all of the figures unboxed. It's crazy. Wolverine, Colossus, Havocs, Shadow Cat, Multiple Men, Sheer Guard, Toad, Cyber, Jean Grey, and Lady Deathstrike. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 times 2 is 28 sets. That is incredible. I don't know what the heck I got myself into.